During the fourth quarter of today's Badgers game, a heat detector in the main kitchen at Camp Randall set off a fire alarm at the stadium that caused a delay in action. Everything was fine. However, speaking of fire, the Badgers remain red hot at home, winning their 34th consecutive non-conference game in Madison. Today was the first ever meeting between Wisconsin and Troy out of Alabama. Former Badger hoop star John Luer was at the game and liking what he saw. First quarter action. No Corey Clement, no problem. Milwaukee's own Dare Ogunbowale with a 12-yard touchdown run right at the camera. UW up 7-0. Later in the first quarter, a controversial call by the officials. They tossed linebacker Leon Jacobs from the game after he hit Troy quarterback Brandon Silvers. They said he was targeting the QB. Some disagree. We'll have more on that in a moment. Meanwhile, the Badgers struggled offensively in the first half, but they did get hot near the end of the second quarter. Former Whitnall High star Joel Stave hooks up with Alex Erickson for a huge gain, a 46-yard completion down to the 10-yard line, and that led to this. On 3rd and goal, Stave looking left. Can't find a receiver, so he takes it himself. Touchdown, Bucky. Stave with 2 TDs today. Wisconsin up 14-3 at the half, and yes, these Nuns having a heavenly time today at Camp Randall. Third quarter now. Some great pressure from Joe the Show Schobert from Waukesha West. He stripped Silvers of the ball, and then it's scooped up by Michael Caputo. That turnover by the Trojans led to this. Tanner McAvoy, the jack of all trades, in at quarterback for a few plays, and look what happened. A 32-yard touchdown run on the QB keeper. Wisconsin up 21-3. But not all was good at Camp Randall. At the end of the third quarter, another Badgers defensive player gets ejected from the game. This time it's Derek Tyndall Jr. He's also tossed for targeting. Then in the fourth quarter, UW lights up the scoreboard again. Stave dials long distance to Austin Traylor, who makes a catch just short of the goal line. Moments later, the two connect for a touchdown. The Badgers win big, the final 28-3 over Troy. 12 Sports' Stephen Watson reports from Camp Randall.
For the second straight game, the Badgers held their opponent without a touchdown, but it was 2 defensive hits that actually headlined the Badgers' win over Troy. Both Leon Jacobs and Derek Tyndall were ejected for targeting, which rules that no player shall target and initiate contact against an opponent with the top of their helmet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I see, but the officials are good, you know, and at that point it's all, it's out of, really, and even it's out of their hands, you know, at times. And there's no doubt that every coach that I know wants to, and is for all rules, that make this game safer.
There's give and take. You just got to be smart. I don't know about those two calls, but I mean, hey, that's what the ref sees. But like, it happens. I mean, you can't really do much about it now.
Everybody knows, just keep going 100%. Understand that, you know, the refs gonna make some calls. That's their job. That's not our job. Our job is to play football. So, you know, some calls may be here and there, but only thing we can do is continue to press forward and handle, you know, what's in front of us, and that's moving on to the next play.
With the departure of Leon Jacobs in the first quarter, the Badgers went with the next man up mentality. That man was Chris Orr, who led the Badgers with 14 tackles on the day. At Camp Randall Stadium, Stephen Watson, WISN 12 Sports.